Let's learn about CPT modifiers. A modifier provides a means to report or indicate that a service or procedure has been altered by some specific circumstances but not changed in its definition or code. Along with certain CPT codes, we are using modifiers. Why? The already performed procedure has been altered in specific circumstances. In that situation, we are appending modifiers in order to indicate that particular change. But appending modifier doesn't change the meaning or definition of code. Let's learn concept of modifier with the help of an example. We are going to learn two modifiers, modifier 26 and modifier TC with the help of same CPT code 71046. The code description is radiologic examination of chest two views. Consider two situations. If it is performed in a hospital or if it is performed in a physician office. In these two situations, appending modifier TC and 26 is different. The main thing you need to remember is, if it is performed in a hospital, equipment is owned by the hospital, and if it is performed in the physician office, equipment is owned by the physician. Regarding equipment, the modifier you need to remember is TC. TC is technical component, that is use of equipment for the service. So 26 modifier is indicating professional component of the service. Professional component means the service done by the physician. Okay, we are working for the physician. We are working to get reimbursement for the physician. So if the examination is performed in a hospital and interpretation is performed by the doctor, interpretation is the professional service in that examination. Chest X-ray is performed by the radiology technician, but physician is doing the interpretation only. So he should get payment for the interpretation only. So append modifier 26 in order to get paid for the particular interpretation, particular professional service. And in the same situation, what the hospital would append? The hospital would append modifier TC. That means hospital should get paid for the equipment, because hospital is the owner of equipment. Hospital should get payment for that. So only by appending modifier TC, hospital would get payment for the use of the X-ray equipment, and only by appending modifier 26, the physician would get payment for the service interpretation. But if it is in physician office, matter is different. Here doctor is the owner of equipment also. That means TC is also for doctor. He is the owner of equipment. So both the technical component and he is interpreting the service. Both the professional component and the technical component both goes to doctor. So 71046 alone is sufficient to get payment for that situation for doctor. When we are appending a modifier along with a CPT code, reimbursement will get only for the service indicated by the modifier. This is the important point you need to remember while appending a modifier. This can be applicable to every modifiers. Consider the above CPT code itself, 71046. It is the radiology code. So in this, if it is performed in a hospital, if the physician is doing what? Doing interpretation. So he should get payment, or he must get payment only for the interpretation service. So in order to realize the payer, physician is doing only interpretation. There is no technical component payment is goes to doctor. So in order to realize the payer that he is doing only interpretation, we are putting 26 modifiers. In the same situation, hospital append 71046 TC. That means the X-ray equipment is owned by the hospital. So the hospital authority should get payment for the use of X-ray equipment for the particular procedure. If it is in a physician office, in this physician office, he is the owner of equipment. So while using the X-ray equipment, he should get payment for that, as well as he is doing what, interpretation. So he should get payment for that service also. In this situation, we are just appending the code itself. It is enough to get payment for both professional as well as technical component. If you are putting a modifier, means whoever it may be, they will get payment for that procedure which is indicated by the modifier. So if you are not putting any modifier, means both component goes to the concerned person. Okay. Let's wind up today's section. We will cover the rest of modifiers in upcoming videos. Thank you.